Welcome. This episode is titled Balancing Act. Yesterday, I had the opportunity to sing at this church, and I did a couple songs and then I shared my story. I worked on this over and over before, and it's always different when you get in front of an audience. And then the point of this episode is speaking about there's this balancing act. It's like I still want to bring awareness to what I'm going through and also to live my dream and do what I love doing. But for so many years, I guess the nature of MS, and I say this not to harp on it for no reason. I talk about this because I know there's so many other people that go through this for so long. You have so many mysterious symptoms, issues happening in your body. You talk about it to people close to you, and maybe you talk about it to a broader range, but for the most part, no one really sees it. That's the nature of MS, and oftentimes we find ourselves living with what we're going through in the privacy of our own life, like just confiding in family and friends. And so I want to get back to my story. Yesterday, I had that opportunity, and trust me, I was nervous and I was I was concerned because now the balancing act of my health is where it's hard to not show what I have going on when I have balance issues, when I have weakness in my legs, when I get on stage, which I did, which I'm very happy about and thankful for, and just in awe of how it comes to pass, even in some of the toughest moments of my life. But the songs weren't perfect at all. And what I mean by that is my hands, just, like I have a lot more nerve. I've always had nerve issues going on in with the lesions in my brain and my spinal cord. But I think the amount of stress, just because I want it to be right, you want to do a good job, and it's different when there's a lot of factors that go on when you're getting on stage, and yesterday was the first time that I have genuinely been in front of that many people and not been able to not show what I have going on. Like it showed, I think when I walk up the stage, when I get down, it's like, oh, he's having some balance or issues with his legs. That's an interesting walk. And I laugh about it because what else can you do? It's tough. It's difficult. It's interesting, and I know I'm not the only one. That's why I do these videos, because I know there's other people that it may be the kind of stuff that I'm expressing, and it could be countless other issues, and it's not to talk about it for no reason. I'm talking about this for a straightforward realization of what is happening with me and countless other people that have this, and many other. You could apply this to all chronic conditions, because it has a very broad appeal, and appeal's not the word I'm looking for. A broad range. The spectrum is wide of what people go through, and we all want to be as well as possible, so we push forward as much as we can to seem well. But yesterday it was interesting. Like, I ran into people that I had not seen in a long time, and people that recognize me that I haven't talked to in a long time. That I did the best I could with those songs, and I feel the most important thing is sharing my story, but it's bigger than me. It's for the wider. It's for that whole spectrum. I care. I genuinely care, and I had to get up there and do what I love doing, and I'm trying to find a way in real time, to bring this music and bring my heart and bring what I feel in my soul I was meant to do to life in spite of really ridiculous circumstances that, it's up and down, up and down. I never know. And I often question myself, is this something that I should be doing? But I hope, and I know it's cliche, but like if one person was impacted in a positive way, I mean that's what it's about, and that's what I genuinely want. And I I'm thankful for the opportunity and all the people. I was looking out at the crowd, and there was a pretty good bit of people in there, and I'm thankful for that, for sure. Thankful for all the people that helped to help me directly, indirectly, everything. Like there was a lot that goes into even being able to sing anything, and I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for the people and the relationships formed, even at the most broken places. And obviously, dealing with the health thing is an ongoing journey, but I'm thankful for the people that are in my life that have been around me going through this. And so for that part, I'm thankful. I've got to find a way to make my body work, because these songs are from my heart, and it's interesting because people get to see what you're going through as you're going through it. They're getting to see what I'm facing. Like they see, back to what I was saying earlier, like they see that, oh, he's having some issues with his legs or whatever, or his hands, and like he hit the wrong chord there. I wonder what this person isn't lying about that. Like it's really happening, and it's just unique. I mean, it's a work in progress for me. I have no idea what the future entails. I started doing these videos because I want you to feel encouraged. I want you to feel lifted. And I want you to know that I stand beside you, and so many other people do. I know there's a lot of people that aren't able to get out often. And I know that's been something that's happened to me throughout the journey with this. And that's why, like yesterday, and I have an opportunity that comes up, and I've got to do it. I do the best I can to prepare. I have no idea how it's gonna fully play out, but I'm just trying to jump now. I've got to put myself out there because it is bigger than just me. I want everyone that's affected by some kind of challenge, and my challenge is MS, to know that they're going to be okay, and that they can still be themselves in spite of ridiculous circumstances. Like it's embarrassing when um, people are looking at you because you're walking odd or whatever. There's a lot more than that, but like I think that's something that I definitely am dealing with now, and I think I want it to be known. I want to be candid about this because I know there are so many people that deal with a lot of stuff when it comes to their health. So you matter. You're not alone in this. I hope you have a wonderful Monday, and I'm not sure when I'll do the next video. Um, I wanted to share that story with you, and I wanted you to feel encouraged, and I wanted you to feel loved and recognized. So I will see you soon. See you later.